Today we see a major trend of distrust of scientific data. We also have a lack of confidence in what we're told. The world is confused and people have to determine for themselves what they should believe. We don't trust the safety of vaccines, they say. Some feel that the coronavirus is fiction, and if it isn't, then science is powerless against it. They trust doctors less than the shamans and the healers. Do you know how many methods there are out there to cure the coronavirus? It's a staggering number, with millions of views on the internet, with comments like, "I was cured, I'm all better."
Naturally.
So my question is, what can we trust today?
I don't trust anything. I don't feel that life conditions me to believe in anything.
But for a regular person, what should he trust?
The problem is that we live in times when people overindulge in their ego, and thus undermine their own trustworthiness. Indeed, if a doctor advises me to use a certain medicine, I will be thinking that he might have an ulterior motive, that he might be getting kickbacks from a drugstore.
Or that the pharmaceutical companies are paying him.
Yes, indeed, and the like.
For him to push this medicine.
All seeps into the ego as though through sand. Hence, we cannot trust anything or anyone.
My usual question for the regular folks, how should one live with this? Whom should he trust?
Oh, let me tell you, I know this healer.
That's what they write, actually.
He knows everything. He'll help you out. He doesn't charge a lot. Of course, he's better than the others,
And one believes it, mind you.
Of course.
I actually had a healer recommended to me who lives someplace, I won't tell you where, and he simply performs miracles, and you believe all that, and others confirm it too.
Naturally.
This is how one lives today.
Indeed.
All the accomplishments in medicine over the years.
This is the general picture of the modern world. We've slaughtered all the sacred cows. Nothing sacred has been left. We believe in nothing, neither in ourselves, nor in God or the devil, nor anyone or anything. And one is left without any anchor, like a child left behind, all alone, crying. That's how we feel.
What's the Creator's purpose in all this? To bring us to such a small state?
Of course. For us to end up exactly like this, I'm standing before you as if naked.
I see this constant process to bring one to a state of meekness. I don't know anything, I don't believe anyone, I'm afraid of everything.
Indeed, and there's no one he can rely on, only on the upper force that he'll arrive at once he realizes what it's supposed to be.
Meaning
that it is based completely on bestowal, on love, fully above his ego. When he understands what this upper force is, how to turn to it, then he will experience an epiphany and will come to the truth.
So one wouldn't need a doctor then? What happens then?
Actually, you won't need doctors. What are doctors for? We need them only for the period of concealment of the Creator. Afterwards, everything will work by means of the connection of man with the Creator.
But this is in the very distant future, of course.
I think it'll happen very soon.
Then give us your advice. As always, we ask for your advice in the end. What should an ordinary person believe in today? How should he live?
Don't believe in anything.
All right.
One should simply understand that everything that has happened to us and is still happening to us is only there so we could develop a need for the true Creator, not the fictional one made up by some healers and whatnot.
Can you elaborate on developing a need for the true Creator?
Everyone makes up their own idols, and we've had many such idols. It is written about Abraham that he smashed up such idols.
Meaning there are many beliefs in other gods.
Yes.
Other God means the God that my ego agrees with. Is this a God?
Yes, of course. If it's a true and genuine God, there can be only one, an altruistic one, built only on what is above the ego.
So when I'm mistrustful, when I am not doing well, is this where I have to search? If it's bad for my ego, it is good, as you say?
Yes.
Really? It means that he's somewhere near, he's approaching me, and he's completely opposite to my ego?
Of course.
And what should I do then?
You search. Search and clearly understand what he should be like. And what I should be like in order to find him.